This morning, the Bad Batch trailer came out today for Season 2, and I have to say, this is probably the thing I'm most excited for. There's a lot of things for Star Wars that I'm excited for in the next year, because there's a lot of stuff coming for Star Wars. And Marvel, kind of slacking this year. We start off the trailer with, we notice that they have each one of them a new uniform. And these uniforms have like gold accents, kind of orange accents, just kind of like adding on new colors and stuff like that. Very different. Omega also has a brand new outfit with a hat and stuff like that. Pretty interesting, honestly, for the whole deal with her. A lot of them have orange and black and gold accents, like Wrecker has a lot of gold on his outfit. And then Tech has a lot of black on his. We also see at one point that there's a bunch of Commandos. When we left off in Season 1, there were a bunch of just Commandos everywhere in this one facility. And I think that's part of where that is, or at least in the area. Commandos really have not been a big part of Star Wars until Bad Batch, and really until the series game called Clone Commandos. They haven't really been a big part in Star Wars media in general. We have this really cool scene with Omega in the Senate, or what I suspect to be the Senate chamber, of Darth Sidious and his blue assistant guy with a big holo projector of the... I'm pretty sure this is Kamino getting destroyed, like how we left off for it in Season 1, and it looks very devastating, and the Emperor, he's pretty happy for what he's done with his new way of everything being right. If you're liking what you're seeing, be sure to like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. We also do see Sheik. We haven't really seen Sheik for a while until Fallen Order, which was, I guess, 4 years ago or so. But we're finally getting Sheik again. I'm pretty sure this is at least what it is. They're getting chased by some crab guys at one point, and it's pretty crazy. It should be kind of like a bigger part of the season. We can expect, at least for the earlier episodes, to see these. I'd like to see them there, which should be interesting. Probably one of the biggest points of this whole trailer is Commander Cody. If you don't know who that is the guy in the Revenge of the Sith that orders to shoot down Obi-Wan Kenobi for Order 66. The guy in the orange outfit that's in charge of everything. Now, he is completely non-orange anymore. Now he's just all black and white, like he should be. No, I'm just kidding. No. Just all plain and everything like that. And the reason I know it's him is because he has a scar on his forehead, or tattoo, whatever that is. But he has that thing on his forehead, and that's how I noticed that it was him, along with the armor, kind of, just the way that his armor is, you can tell. Crosstail does have the same outfit that he did have before, so I guess he's not going back to the Bad Batch gang anytime soon, we can suspect. At one point we see a prison kind of break type deal. It looks like a prison break. It could be on Mustafar, or it is the prison that was in the Ark for the Clone Wars, where Echo supposedly got blown up, but he didn't, so that could be it. I could suspect it to be that, because that was such a big prison back in the Clone Wars that they could have kept it up and running for the rebellion now to be held up in there. And if Echo does go there, it could bring up like trauma and stuff for him if he goes back there, which would be quite interesting to see if they go back there. And I think it's a good idea, is what I'm saying. We see some cool guys like with a mask. We can suspect them to be like some type of smuggler type deal gang, but they look pretty cool, and I like the design for how that is. So just thought I should point that out for that in general. There could be scrappers, spice runners, any of that kind of stuff, gangster. Ganji lives, but one of the most beloved Jedi Padawans, the Wookiee Jedi, lives on to live another day. And probably one of the best parts of this trailer is him. I'm super excited to see him in action again. He is one of my favorite Jedi Padawans that we got, and he is such a cool character, and I'm so happy that he survived Order 66. We might even see more of the younglings, but we don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. We also get a quick look at Toefl. At least people think that is Toefl. He is the Wookiee general that helped Chewbacca and Yoda during the time of Order 66. So, we have a ship chase, pretty cool. A mystery type creature type deal, and then some battle droids, which is very odd. And we also get some look at a destroyer also along with that. Very odd that we're seeing battle droids, and this is like a year or so after the Empire. So it's quite interesting that we're getting some of those guys again. We also got for ourselves that general from Season 1 of the Bad Batch. Pretty interesting that we're seeing him again, which means he's going to be a bigger part of the show. Hopefully, probably, we're going to see. And then we also got Rex at the very final shot, basically, and he looks pretty cool. We have we're going to be getting some more extra clones in there. Maybe Wolf and Gregor, probably getting some of those guys back. And that should be pretty cool to see. These guys return, and it'll lead into Rebels, which is when those guys appear back in the show. So we'll have to see how that leads up. I'm very excited to see how the show turns out. I'm pretty sure. I know the show's going to be amazing, and Star Wars shows are just going to keep getting better and better because they're just getting better and better. And yeah, hopefully guys you like this video and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. See ya next time.